They weren't kidding when they said Borderlands features 87 bazillion guns. But next time around, they get a much more defined feel. Hey everyone, I'm Andrea Renee for Clever Games, here with the latest details on Borderlands 2. The upcoming shooter to be showcased at Gamescom next week is doing a series of features with Game Informer, and the latest details are all about the weapons. An enormous part of the first-person shooter is collecting, equipping, and ultimately swapping out various weapons and mods. There were a variety of brands in Borderlands, and in the sequel, they return with distinct personalities. First up is the iconic doll. Some of the first weapons you encountered in the game, the doll line will feel more like modern military shooters with their realistic designs. Something like you would see in Battlefield or Call of Duty games. Next up is Bandit. Yeah, you know those annoying enemies that turn up everywhere in the game? They have their own weapons line that are straight from MacGyver, featuring glass bottles for scopes on sniper rifles and metal screws for iron sights. Even though they aren't super high-tech, they have the largest magazines around. You can be a Russian-style fighter with the Vladov series of guns. If you've ever played an FPS, you've definitely fired an AK-47, which is the inspiration for many of these weapons. And because Gearbox is awesome, they have a minigun barrel attachment for all the guns in this line. Plus, they have the highest rate of fire for all the weapons on Pandora. Next up, the Teddior weapons are highly disposable and destructible. Once you finish a round of ammo from this line of rifles, you can throw the weapon like a grenade. The more ammunition you have left in the clip when you chuck it, the bigger the explosion. You can then reconstruct the weapon with your Digistruct module. Sweet! You guys can check out the Game Informer post for more info on other brands like Jacobs, Hyperion, Torg, and more. I'll bring you details on Borderlands 2 from PAX in a few weeks, but until then, make sure to subscribe to Clever Games for all the latest gaming news. I'm Andrea Renee, and thanks for watching.